Welcome back to the channel and happy Veterans Day to all the fellow vets out there like ourselves as well. Since it's November, it's starting to get really cold out. I put together all of my long sleeve jackets that I've been using for patrol duty and for SWAT duty as well. So I just wanted to break all of these jackets out just to show you some of the latest budget-friendly cold weather gear that you could utilize for work and when you're not at work as well. All right, so we'll start off with my least favorite long sleeve shirt that I have, and this one's made by Blauer. I got this one issued to me at work, and honestly this is my least favorite one for patrol use. And the reason is it's too bulky, because as you can see it's pretty wide. And another thing is this is a size medium, and their sizing is off because the sleeves on these are too short, and it just feels awkward having these short sleeves, and I'm just not a fan of the sleeves on this shirt. So on the inside it's just got the fleece, your typical fleece material, and it's got the zip pocket here, and then it has your pockets right here. So this is a very comfortable shirt if you're just going to be sitting behind a desk all day, but since I don't do that, this is not the type of shirt that I would wear. This one does not tuck, so when you're wearing a gun belt, so just wearing a holster here just for demonstration purposes. If you're going to wear something like this, you have to tuck it in right here behind the holster, so this way it doesn't get in the way. I think this would be a perfect shirt for firemen, but not police. All right, so now I have a vest carrier on over this the Blauer top. So as you can see, it sticks out from underneath here. Not a lot of departments would approve this type of a collar. My department doesn't care, but the only good thing about this is in the winter time you can zip this all the way up, and it protects your neck from the wind blowing down your neck. All right, so this is going to be the second shirt. This was my favorite shirt the last winter season, and I already highlighted some of the things that I really liked about it. But if you remember, I was talking about this dress collar on this thing. That's the thing that really gets in the way when you're wearing an outer carrier. So we'll try this the carrier on as well just to demonstrate it. But all right, so now we got the vest carrier on the 511 shirt, and as you can see, the collar right here, it kind of sometimes it'll just pop out. It kind of looks stupid, and I constantly have to tuck the collar in, or I just tuck it in under the straps, but it just never has a clean look to it. So that was my biggest annoyance. I kind of wish it was just your regular collar like the other shirt I'll show you. But the benefit of this type of shirt is, like I talked about before, is that it tucks into your pants and it doesn't take up a lot of space in the pants. So it works out perfect when you're wearing a duty belt. As you can see, I got the holster here, and so it's nice clean look. The thing that was bothering me last year, if you wear a big watch like I do, like I got this Garmin Tactics Delta, and it's a large size watch, so it's kind of a pain in the butt if I'm looking at the time, and I constantly have to pull this thing out around my watch. Those are the two annoyances with this shirt, was just the sleeves are a little bit tight, so it doesn't fit my watch, and the collar. All right, so now we got a bonus here for you. So this is a Beyond shirt. I don't know if many of you have heard of the Beyond brand, and first I've heard of this was maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and it was an up-and-coming brand. But I think they're going away from their tactical stuff, so kind of like Arc'teryx went away from the Leaf program, and I think it's mostly they're targeting the civilian market now. But I left the tag on here for you because this is a ridiculously long name. I'd never remember this. So this is a Beyond A9T cold weather mission shirt. I really like this shirt, super comfortable. They have them online. You could probably score a nice deal now because it seems like they've discounted all their tactical clothing, and I think I saw these up for like 80 bucks. So that's even cheaper than the 511 shirts. So I would check this out if you're in the market for a cold weather shirt, and you could probably score a nice deal since they're trying to get rid of all this stuff. All right, so we're down to the very last long sleeve shirt slash jacket. I'd consider this more of a jacket than a shirt. It's kind of a hybrid between your typical cold weather long sleeve jacket and your typical cold weather jacket, because it's got like this breathable material on the side with the, like I said in the previous video. And if you haven't watched the XTU video, just check out the last one. I did the full breakdown of it. This LT3 jacket has been my favorite jacket so far. It's got its limitations as well, because once it drops into like your mid 30s and below, and if it's windy, I'd probably add another layer to this as well. But this jacket also has its limitations if you're gonna wear this on patrol uniform, as a patrol uniform, because this is gonna get in the way, like some of these, because you can't tuck this jacket in, so you have to cinch this down. So it's got the drawstrings on the inside of the pockets, just like the Arc'teryx ones. So you just cinch this to where it just makes it tight, and you fold it underneath. So this way you still have access to your belt and you still have access to your gun as well. So you kind of have to figure out your gear. I don't wear a holster this high up. This is just for demonstration purpose only. I hope you're not wearing those super high holsters anymore. You could get those like the mid-height holsters, so it's not a problem for my particular patrol setup. So I think this is going to be my favorite shirt this winter, and that's it. And let's just close this out, and I'll just give you my personal preference. All right, so let's just close this out. My top two picks are going to be just your 511 Rapid Ops shirt, and since I already have this one with the collar, obviously I'm not going to buy the one that doesn't have the collar. So I'll just keep this one and just keep fighting the collar. And it worked out perfect for me last winter, especially when it was mild temperatures throughout the whole winter. And when things get colder, and most likely this winter is not going to be as nice as last time, so I'm going to switch over and I'll pick the LT3 jacket. So this thing is super packable, very light and comfortable, and it's got my pick for this season. I attached all the prices in the previous video in the description, so if you're curious, like the Rapid Ops shirt is $130 and the L3 jacket is $180. Pretty sure you could find some good deals with the holiday seasons. Would really appreciate it if you would like the video and subscribe to the channel, and hit us up on Instagram at @ToTheCoreMedia, ToTheCoreActual, and Officer178 for any additional content. And we'll see you on the next one.